For installing other components, do we need extra license? No need, Manpreet. The same license you can include. Okay. So it depends upon the number of CPU cores. Okay. So no need of extra licensing and all. It will be calculated on the same license only. Okay.
And even if after we use it after 2 years, we just install a different component, then also it is not required.
It is not required. Okay. Licensing is not required for extra components. There is no extra licensing. And if you specifically install only the component, see guys, see for example, here, there is a question. This is an application, agree? Analysis services is an application. For this application, to get the data, you might use SQL Server, you might use Oracle Server. This is compatible with all the database softwares, these applications. Okay, it's not like only these 3 services will be compatible with the database engine services. Okay, so if you want, you can specifically install only analysis services. In that case, you have to provide license. Okay, why? Because you are not installing database engine, right? If you install database engine as you are providing license for database engine, that's fine. But if you're specifically you're installing analysis services, you like analysis services, but I don't want a database services. Yes, you can use Oracle database also in the backend, but for analysis services, you have to pay the license. Agree, Manpreet?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Clear, guys? Any issues, any doubts? What we are discussing? Yeah, production server names, right? Yes. Right. So it will be like this: Amazon application name, and if it is database server, which database server? SQL or Oracle server? SQL. And again, in the SQL also we'll have different servers, guys. Earlier in the beginning of the classes, we discussed the 3-tier architecture. What are the servers involved in the application?
More than thousands.
What are the servers involved in the application? I'm not saying
server.
Very good. Web server.
Application server and
Very good.
server.
Database server. Okay.
Server.
So if it is a Amazon application web server, then it will be like this: AMZ WB. In the web also we will have. Yes, sorry. Yes, in the web also we will have. Okay, production server. Again, how we will have different environments. Other people also will have different environments. Web also will have web developer server, web test server. Web also will have prod and non-prod environment. Okay, web, this is developer server. Imagine if it is developer server D01 or else 01D. Okay, D means developer. If it is a production stage server, Control C, Control V. Please mute it, sir. Please mute it. Otherwise, I will mute everyone. Stage server means yes. It will end with yes. Let me mute all. Okay, if you have any questions, you can unmute me. Fine. So if it is a production server, it will be P. If it is application server, okay, Control V. Application developer server, app 01D. Okay. If it is application stage server, app 01, yes. Tell me, guys, for test server.
T.
That's it. Very good. T. And for production?
P. Yeah.
P. That's it. It will be like this. These are for web servers, application server. Database servers, it will be like this. SQL 01, SQL DB 01. Okay, if it is a development server.
It's D.
D. Okay, if it is a stage server.
Yes.
Yes. If it is a test server.
T.
T. If it is a QA server.
Q.
Q. Correct. And if it is a production server, P. Now you came to know how to identify whether it is a test dev stage QA. This is the general notation organizations will follow. But again, it doesn't mean that your company, the one which you are working, or once you got this job, you will go to that company, right? It doesn't mean that this is the standard process. This is only the process they have to follow. No. Depends upon their requirement, they are going to name their servers and all. Naming convention might be different company to company. Clear,
this will
guys?
automatically. This will automatically will come like this, or it will.
No, nothing like that. See, you have to give the server name, guys. It won't come automatically. Okay, while installing Windows, people will give the server name. This is the standard procedure they will follow. This is the protocol for naming convention. Okay, guys, any issues, any doubts? Means simply the server name includes application name, environment, okay, database server, web server, application server, or production or non-production, dev server, test server, QA server, stage server. So depends your requirement. What is your requirement? Just to easily understand the server name. The server name includes all these things, guys. Clear? Now most of the server names will be like this only, but again it depends upon the company to company. We cannot say this is the only process every company will follow. Max companies will follow like this. It will server names include application name and environment name and your application server or web server or database server, like that it will be included. Clear? Anyone? Everyone? Any issues? Clear, guys? This is how you have to identify servers, Nokraju. Is it clear for you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, done. Okay, guys, any issues, any doubts as of now? Fine. So guys, let's jump into the demo now. Much awaiting topic since 3 days, 4 days, we are like discussing only theory, right? So let's jump into the demo, guys. God's grace, okay, if everything went well, for you, I'll show you how to create a VM in the Azure. Okay, God's grace. This is an extra add-on feature, guys. It's not mandatory, but I'm itself working on it to fixing the things and all. Why? Because once we started on Azure, all the features we have to discuss on Azure VMs only. So that's why I'm just checking whether all features are working or not in the free editions of the Azure VMs. Once it was successful, then I'll show you. But I'm sure I'll show you Azure VMs also. Very important for the future. It will help you. I'll create one Azure machine, Azure VM for you. Okay, I'll show you that as well. Okay, guys, clear? God's
you.
grace. But as of now, we'll practice on Oracle VirtualBox only. I'll tell you what is this Oracle VirtualBox. Okay, fine. With that note, let's start the demo. Right. So as SQL Server is an application, as discussed, we have to install SQL Server, we should have Windows operating system, right? Windows operating system, where we can install Windows operating system on any machine. Machine means your laptop, we can call it as a machine. In the organization, we'll call servers as machines. Okay, we'll call servers as machines, boxes, anything. Okay, box is also called server only. Machine is also called server only. These are the organizational notations, machine, boxes and all. So I can do one thing. What is that? I have to install my SQL Server in your direct laptop itself. That is one option we have. But if you install your SQL Server on direct laptop, we can install it in your laptop. But the thing is, you cannot practice all the features. It's not real time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a server for you. Okay, I'm going to create a Windows server for you. So guys, remember, we have two types of machines, guys. Two types of machines. One is physical machines. Okay. In the organization, we call it as a bare metals, BM. Okay. Another one is virtual machines, VM. Okay. Either I have to create a physical machine or I have to create a virtual machine. What are the disadvantages with the physical machines? I have to show you all three physical servers for you, but I don't have that much infrastructure. I don't have that much money. Okay. But our intention should be same. It won't be disturbed, but we can do whatever things we can do on physical machines, those things we can do it on virtual machines also. There is no difference between BM and VM. BM means bare metal. Okay. BM or PM, physical machine. Sorry, not MB, not Mahesh Babu. Okay. BM or PM. So whatever things we can do on bare metal, physical machine, we can do all the things on, means our requirements can be fulfilled with the help of virtual machines also. What is the difference between, if you ask, sir, what is the difference between these two? Functionality wise, there is no difference. The same work both will do. Okay. What are the major differences, guys? Physical machine, you can touch it, you can see with your naked eyes. Okay. Whereas virtual machine, you can see, you can feel it, you cannot touch it. Virtually it will be existed. Okay. Virtually it will be existed. Clear, guys? Virtually it will be existed. Do you know virtual assistant? In your phone, you will have virtual assistant, right? Agree? Everyone, please unmute and you can ask me. You can answer. In your phone, you will have virtual assistant. What it will do, simply it will help you. Okay, in case to read the text and all, to search and all, it will help you. Voice assistant, it will help you. Anyone will be there in listening your voice in the mobile phone. Someone will be there in the mobile phone to listen your voice and they are going to search. No, it's a program, virtual assistant. In the same way, we can create virtual machines also that you cannot see with your eyes. I mean, like the interface you can see, the machine, physical machines you cannot see, but you can feel it. You can complete your requirement, whatever requirements you have, you can achieve those requirements with the help of your virtual machines. So we are not going to practice on physical machines. Physical machines means if you install SQL Server in your laptop, as laptop you can see with your naked eyes, you can touch your laptop, that is your physical machine. Simple example is your laptop is your physical machine. Okay, virtual machines, I'm going to create virtual machines by using your laptop resources. Guys, again, very important. Resources are important, guys. What are the resources that we are going to use to create a machine, any machine? Tell me, guys, what are the resources we should have?
Memory,
Memory, very good.
RAM,
Right, very good. Memory.
storage disk,
drives.
Storage,
OS,
very good.
CPU.
Storage, OS, CPU, excellent. Right, these are the main resources, right? To build any machine, we should have these things, right? Agree? So in the same way, by using our laptop memory, by using our laptop storage, by using our laptop CPU, we are going to create virtual machines. To achieve this, we have to use one software called virtual machine softwares. Like how we have different softwares in the market for SQL database. We have in the databases, we have SQL database, Microsoft, we have Oracle, we have MongoDB. These are the applications, these are the vendors that are going to provide the database services. Agree? Right? In the same way, to provide virtual machine services, we have three famous vendors are there. Can anyone tell me those three famous vendors? Very good. VMware, we have VMware,
Oracle VirtualBox.
Oracle VirtualBox.
HyperV.
Very good. HyperV. Very good, guys. Okay, excellent. Most of the companies will use VMware. And for our practice, we are going to use Oracle VirtualBox. HyperV, very less companies will use HyperV. Again, it's from Microsoft only. And guys, very important. Your whole, not whole actually, most of the things of Azure will run on Microsoft Hyper-V only, guys. Hyper-V is from Microsoft. VirtualBox is from Oracle. VMware is from VMware company only. There is a separate company, VMware. Guys, is it clear, everyone? What is meant by VMware, Oracle VirtualBox, Hyper-V? What is a virtual machine? What is a physical machine? Guys, if you have any doubts, you can ask me, please. No issues. It is very important. Why? Because now today onwards we'll create a virtual machines. Okay, right? So it is very, and again you can ask me, sir, why we are not using VMware? Why only Oracle VirtualBox? Oracle VirtualBox is a lightweight process. Okay, you can run system servers with a less memory also. Whereas VMware needs a lot of memory. Performance issues you will get if you use VMware. If you have a big infrastructure, you can use VMware. Companies will prefer VMware only. Okay. Most of the companies will prefer VMware only. It's a good. But for our laptops, VMware, we are going to practice with multiple servers. While discussing HADR concepts, 3 servers should run at a time. In that case, what happened? Your laptop will be very slow. Okay. right? That's why we are going to use Oracle VirtualBox. You can achieve whatever things you want to do, like how physical machine will work in the same way all virtual machines also will work. Okay, no issues. So no matter it is VMware or VirtualBox, okay, at the end of the day, as a Sql DBA, we are having Windows servers or not, that is the matter for us. So you are telling we are VirtualBox in the organization, VMware will be there, how to manage, sir? Nothing to worry. The server should be available, that's it. Even the VMware or VirtualBox or HyperV, anything, but at the end of the day, servers should be enabled. Okay, so there is no difference in creating servers using VMware or VirtualBox and HyperV. The only difference is platforms are going to be different. That's it. At the end of the day, server is same. Once you create the server using VirtualBox, also same server will be there. Once you create the server using VMware, also same server will be. At the end of the day, we are able to access the servers or not. That is important for us. From where it is coming, that's not matter for us. Agree? Clear, guys? So there is no difference. Nothing to worry. VMware, I did not practice. Nothing to worry. Do you have server access or not? That's it. That is the thing you have to worry. Clear, guys, everyone? With that note, can we move to the demo?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I have to install the software, Oracle VirtualBox software. Okay, so already I have installed that software in my machine, so I cannot show you again to install. But I'll do one thing. I'm going to install in another machine. Okay, let me show you that as well. So how I am doing in the same way, you have to do it in your local laptop. Nothing. Installation of Oracle VirtualBox is nothing. Open the setup file, next, install. That's it. Why? Because guys, this is not our work in the organization. This work will be done by the Windows team. Our work is only going to manage the SQL servers. But to configure the SQL server, you should have Windows server, right? That's why we are building Windows servers. Building Windows servers, installing virtual machines, virtual boxes is the complete work done by the Windows team only. We don't do this activity, whatever doing now, we don't do this activity in the organization. Okay, but we don't have any Windows team. We are the Windows team until the course is going to be completed. We are the network team until the course is going to be completed. We are the storage team until the course is going to be completed. And of course, we are the DBA team. Okay, right? So let me use one virtual machine, guys. Let me use one virtual machine so that I'll show you. Okay, forget about this thing. Forget whatever actions I am doing now. Forget about it. I'll show you how to install Oracle VirtualBox. This step you have to follow in your laptop directly. Okay. Forget about these machines and all. Does VM machines use in real-time applications of DB services or only used in teaching purpose? No. In real-time also VM machines will be used. See guys, in the sometimes they will ask you how many physical machines and how many virtual machines are there in your organization. Okay. So you can tell 85% physical machines, sorry, virtual machines, guys. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Earlier 85% is physical machines 5 years back, okay, and 10 years back and all. Now 85% VMs and 15% is okay BMs, bare metals. Okay, physical machines, there is a lot of hectic, guys. Maintaining physical machines, you have to maintain a separate building that is called data center, guys. Again, very important. What is data center?
All the servers like will
Yes,
place in one
where
location.
we are going to, where we are maintaining the servers. That one you can call it as a data center. So don't think like only Oracle or this Microsoft or this AWS will have data centers. Okay, each company will have its own data center, guys.
SBI has controllers.
Yes, each company will have its own data centers. Means they are going to maintain their own servers, guys. That data center, don't think the data center means a big building. Even 5 to 10 servers you can call it as a data center. Means collection of servers you can call it as a data centers. Okay, each company will have its own data centers. Each banks will have its own data centers. Means where they are going to maintain all the servers. That location you can call it as a data center. Clear, guys? Data center means if I am maintaining my servers, that is called on-prem. Okay, on-prem servers. I am maintaining my servers, that is called on-prem servers. If I gave the same service to Azure. If I gave the same service to AWS, means on behalf of me, my application, they are maintaining my servers. That is called cloud, guys. That's it. If you are maintaining your servers, that is called on-prem servers. If someone is maintaining your servers, that is called cloud. Your Azure and AWS both are very famous in maintaining other servers, guys. Other companies' servers. Clear, everyone? So if it is a physical machines, what happened? You have to buy a separate building and you have to keep all the servers in the building and power supply, okay, and standby power supply. So lot of things you have to provide, guys, for physical machines. Earlier, if you see server rooms, very big server rooms will be there. If half portion is the office, half portions will be the server rooms for any IT company. That many servers will be there 10 years back, if you see. And if you go to your engineering college labs, how it will be in the same way, that is one data center actually. Of course, they are not maintaining servers there, but and again, if you see in the engineering college lab also, some systems will be in the lab and some other systems will be in glass door, some separate room. If anyone observed that one, that is called servers. Okay, no one can access that server room and all. Authorized people only can access that server room. Okay, guys. So that is the challenges with the physical machines. You have to maintenance is very difficult in the physical machines and all. Again, you have to buy the peripherals, desktops and all. You have to buy machines and all. You have to buy. But with one physical machine, you can maintain. It means in one physical machine, you can create multiple virtual machines, like how I am doing now. Okay, how we are doing in the same way in one physical machine, we can create multiple virtual machine by installing Oracle VirtualBox software. Okay, guys. Now I am going to convert my laptop, which is a physical machine. Okay, I am going to create multiple virtual machines in my laptop. Guys, any issues, any doubts, let me know. Guys, if you are comfortable in asking the doubts and all in Telugu language, you can ask the doubts in Telugu language. Okay, nothing to worry. No need to shy. No need to hesitate anything. You can ask the questions if you have questions. Or else let me do one thing. Okay, I have already, we have one server. One minute, guys, just 1 minute. Okay, forget about these things. Okay, how to install? You forget about this environment and all. Okay, just simply concentrate how to install Oracle VirtualBox. Very easy, guys. Okay, go to the Google. Okay, don't miss out. Already missed out. Okay, Google Oracle VirtualBox for Windows. Just type like this. Of course, I'll provide you the software links. Nothing to worry in case you want to install. Go to oraclevirtualbox.org. Okay, and see here Windows host, right? Select this Windows host. It will download. Let me check the speed. Okay, downloaded 103 MB file downloaded. Okay. Okay, fine. Right, and copy the software. Don't copy to anywhere, guys. I am copying it to show you the demo. Why? Because again, I am saying I have already installed Oracle VirtualBox in my laptop. What you have to do, once you download it, you can double click on it and you can just install it. I'm showing the software in another machine. That's it. Okay, I'm going to copy this to another machine and I'm going to paste it here. This step won't be there in your practice. Okay, simply I'm pasting. Let's see how much time it will take to copy paste. It's a small file only. Saying 6 minutes. Okay, in the meantime, let me do one thing. I have already started one machine, right? Let me check this one. This is how Oracle virtual machine you can see. Okay, the one I am logging in means computer in one computer, one more computer in one computer, guys. I can create multiple computers in one computer. So just logging into one more computer. That's it. Okay, and let me check whether it can be connected. Okay, cmd ipconfig. Forget everything about it. Again, I'll explain, guys. Nothing to worry. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Simply I'm connecting to the server remotely. MSTSC. I'll explain in the next class. I'll explain, guys. 192.168.1.7. Close it, close it, close it. Minimize this one. What you have to do, guys, simply you have to copy the one which you have downloaded just now. Simply you have to copy that software. Right click, copy, and go to the, don't go to anywhere. You can paste it here itself. You can directly open in your laptop itself. Once we have installed Oracle VirtualBox today, tomorrow I'll show you how to create a virtual machine. Okay. Don't copy to anywhere. Right, guys, imagine this is your laptop. Okay, imagine this is your laptop. That's it. You will download this software. Agree, from your net you will download this software. Then right click on it, run as administrator. Directly you can right click on it, you can run as it. Don't copy to anywhere. Don't say, sir, you just copied this software to some machine. Okay, so where I have to copy? Don't ask that question. Nothing is there. Simply once you downloaded that software, you have to open that software. Next, next, next. Yes, install. That's it. This is how we'll install Oracle VirtualBox. So forget about all the options, what they will do, sir. If you ask me, okay, there is no use for us. Why? Because again, this activity we are not going to do in the organization. We are completely belongs to Sql DBA. You will get this pop-up in the middle. Click on install button, network. Okay, that is important. Okay, so this will be taken care by the Windows team. So nothing to worry how to install Oracle VirtualBox and all. Okay, so why? Because already this infrastructure will be there in the organization. They won't wait. Okay, chalo. What they don't wait. Okay, people will come and they are going to build the environment. Nothing. Already infrastructure will be there. They are going to be installed everything and they will be available. They will make the things available for you. Okay, so nothing to worry. So once you install, this is how it look like, guys. Oracle VirtualBox Manager. This is okay. Oracle VirtualBox Manager. By using this Oracle VirtualBox Manager, I can create new machines and all. Okay. Now tomorrow I'll show you how to create a machine. Clear, everyone? Any issues, any doubts in installing? And again, what you will do, simply type Oracle VirtualBox in the Google. You will get link. Go to oraclevirtualbox.org. For some of you people, I have already shared the softwares. Nothing to worry. In that softwares, there is a link. Okay, click on that link or copy paste that link in the browser. You will get a link to download Oracle VirtualBox. You can use it. Okay, remaining softwares also you can download using those links. If you don't have that link, you can only install Oracle VirtualBox. You don't have any Windows operating systems and all. Okay, I have to forward you the softwares. Okay, right, clear, guys? So as of now, that's it. We just installed Oracle VirtualBox. Tomorrow I'll show you how to create a virtual machine, how to install Windows operating system, Windows Server operating system in that virtual machine. Fine, guys.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Any
what is
doubts?
the RAM
Okay,
required for this?
Sorry.
What is the RAM required for?
Requirement is, as of now, sir, if God's grace, I told you right now, you need 4 GB RAM. Okay, I told you right. If this is okay, now you don't need a big laptop. You can manage with 4 GB laptop itself. We can create all the VMs in the Azure itself. Okay, Azure will help us to create multiple virtual machines, VMs and all. You can see here, right? I'm working on these things. This is free. Okay, Azure will give you 14,000 rupees not to spend. Of course, to spend in the virtual machines only, not to spend outside and all. Okay, so it will give you 14,000 rupees for us. You can practice with Azure. So I'm working on the things. Once everything settled down, then you need only 4 GB RAM. Again, condition. Once Azure working fine, then I'll show you everything in the Azure machines only. If not, you need 4 to 8, not 4, 8 to 12 GB RAM. I'm sorry. Okay. If Azure machines are not working as expected, 8 GB to 12 GB RAM you should have.
Okay.
Okay. And 1 minute, guys. Just 1 minute. Right. Okay, so let's see. Let's hope for the best. We'll see once we everything is successful. If we can practice all the topics in the Azure VMs, then 4 GB RAM is enough for you. Okay, you can happily manage with 4 GB RAM. You can practice a lot using Azure VMs. If some of the topics are not working, then you should need 8 to 12 GB. But I'm sure it will work. I'll work on it. Okay, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. Okay. Any questions? Any doubts? Guys, with that note, demos are already completed. Those who joined on 15th December, demos are already completed. Those who joined later, okay. Later means today someone joined, on Friday someone joined. So it depends. Okay, you can ping me directly. But those who joined from the first class itself, demos are already completed. If you want to continue, you have to ping me. Then only I'll add you in the next class. Those who joined on 15th December, I'm saying. Those who joined on 15th December, if still most of the people are confirmed yesterday itself, if still wants to continue, please message me today only, and tomorrow onwards, I'm going to allow you to join in the classes. Okay. If you still want to continue, you can continue, but you have to message me today. And once you're interested, then I'll add you in the next class from tomorrow onwards. If not confirmed, I'll remove you. Simply, I'll remove you from the batch. Already confirmed, nothing to worry. Not yet confirmed, those people only I'm saying, and that to those who joined on 15th December only. Clear, guys? Any issues, any doubts? Nag, just a minute, guys. 1 minute. Nag, I don't have your contact information. Can you please ping me directly your mobile number and your email ID? Okay. Nag, Hemalalita. Okay, fine. Hari. Okay, fine. 75, no cross, Raviteja, Kushma, Jwal, Manpreet, Satish, Ajay.
I'm also sir, Chandra.
Yeah, Chandra. Okay.
I'm also sending today, sir.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay.
Shanmukh,
Yes, tell me. Any doubts, any questions?
Shanmukh, you said like you have shared the link.
Who is that?
This is Chandrakant.
Chandra, I'm going to share you. Okay, no issues.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm going to share you. So for some people, yesterday I shared the link. Okay. For some people, I have to share. Yes. Any doubts, any questions? Guys, again, I'm saying those who joined on 15th December, you have to confirm by today. Okay. Right. With that note, if you don't have any questions, tomorrow, 7 a.m., sharp 7 a.m., we are going to start the class. Okay, guys. One shortcut per day. Again, I'm ready. I'm waiting what shortcuts and all you are going to teach me. Okay, guys, that's fine. Thank you all. In case of any questions, you can ping me in the WhatsApp. Please share the software to download. Of course, Muthu, you will get downloadable links, Google Drive links. You can directly download. Okay. Fine, guys. Any questions? Any doubts? Yes. Thank you all. Tomorrow we'll meet at 7 a.m. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.